Let's talk about it. Large Professor, you should listen to this song, Main Source. Shout out to Main Source. Love this fucking beat, man. This beat is nuts. And Large actually demolished it too. I posted this in the community section. This part always reminds me of something like Rakim would rhyme over, you know what I mean? Anyways, first, shout out to Syl Johnson, RIP. The brother passed away, I think a day or two ago. And that's one of the architects of this hip hop shit, especially Wu-Tang. If you're a Wu-Tang fan, you should know about Syl Johnson. Someone asked me in the comments one time, what soul songs do I love? I love Syl Johnson's I Hate I Walked Away, Different Strokes, obviously. These are classics, I mean, and they've always ended up being sampled by somebody, particularly Wu-Tang, right? So check out those two in particular if you want to know more about Syl Johnson. Different Strokes, you've heard it in Shame on a Nigga from Wu-Tang, Talk Like Sex, especially Cool G Rap. But Different Strokes is fire. That song's incredible. And of course, I Hate That I Walked Away, also incredible. You know what I mean? So, I just wanted to talk about two things. Lil Wayne has a song with some random guy, Alan whatever, called Cameras over a Pierre beat. The song was whatever. I mean, the Pierre beat is mid, I would say. It's not horrible. Maybe mid is not the best word to say because mid is just trash, but it's not. It's kind of a low rent Pierre beat. It's not bad, but it's not great either. It's Lil Wayne just rapping about nothing in particular. Of course, the star of the song is Pierre, but that's just how these things go. And then there's I don't know who that guy is, but whoever that non-black dude is that is hanging out with Lil Wayne that's featured, that's the Lil Wayne fan. That's exactly who I expect to be featured on a Lil Wayne record. So, not a fan. The song is kind of skippable. Lastly, let's talk about Pusha T for a second. Pusha T's got the song called Diet Coke. The song itself it's alright. It's nothing that, it's not a crazy song. It's kind of, had this come out 18 years ago when the beat was made, it's just an album cut that we'd be like, oh, okay, that was alright. I think the beat that 88 Keys has, the actual sort of piano melody is dope, but the drums to me are kind of, they're not it doesn't really get stuff out of you, you know what I mean? And I don't like that crack in the background with Fat Joe. I think that shit's kind of boring, to be honest with you. So the song itself is just kind of average to me, honestly. I don't think it's numbers on the board. I don't think it's even that good. So, but you know what? It's kind of slow already musically, so it's probably the best new song right in the last month or so, but it's not anything that I would say is great. Pusha T kind of has this really weird flow thing to me that, again, it's kind of like a Kanye thing. I liked his flow when he was with Clips, but ever since he got with Kanye, his flow has become choppier to me and less sort of rhythmic. Not my cup of tea, but... And then, of course, you have Kanye dancing in the video like Diddy, trying to. And it's like... See, this is one of those things where one segment of people are going to think that shit's cool, and another segment like me is going to think that shit's lame. Because I look at it like this, right? You're dancing like Puff. You can't dance, but you're trying to do Puff. What Puff did 30 years ago in the video. Puff invented that shit. Puff invented that idea of, I'm the mogul, I'm in your video, I'm dancing, I'm having a good time. Because Puff is a dancer, right? Puff can dance. That's what I'm saying. It was organic with Puff. It wasn't forced, right? It came out, it was a great idea he had. He's a dancer, he loves this record. These are hot records, classic records that he's dancing in the video to. So it's cool. It added a fun energy to the song. But when I see Kanye do it, it's just forced. It's like, what? Why are you doing this? To tell me that you know about Flavor in the Ear? I know about Flavor in the Ear. I already know about that. So why do I care when I see you trying to do it? You know what I'm saying? And you're not doing it better. So the only person that would care about those kind of things is a casual, which is Kanye West base. They want to see that kind of goofy shit. Oh, like Kanye is, inserting himself. It's like that cosplay shit almost. Kanye is inserting himself in great rap. Right, great rap videos. Look, he knows about Flavor in the Ear. Yeah, everybody knows about Flavor in the Ear, man. Wake up, it's 2022, you know what I mean? So, not a fan. Peace. Police be clocking me. Speaking of police, I don't really get political on my channel. Not because I'm afraid of politics or whatever, but obviously this is a hip hop channel. But this Freedom Convoy thing, man. SMH. We knew that these guys were white supremacists from the beginning, though. That's what's crazy. It's only white people that are like shocked that, like, oh wow, they actually came and barricaded Ottawa. It's like they were going to do this. Like, follow this reporter. His name is Justin Ling, a white guy actually. I mean, we knew like what these guys were about from the very beginning. It has nothing to do with mandates or whatever. These are just dudes who are trying to destabilize the government. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But again, the media, the white media, and people in general love to give white supremacists, to coddle them and kind of pretend like they're not really as organized or dangerous as they really are. It is what it is.